Hi, so this is my SIBO journey part 4. I have finished taking neomycin and rifaximin. Well, I'm almost done. I have 3 more pills of the rifaximin. So by tomorrow morning, I will be finished with this 2-week treatment. And just to let you know, I was diagnosed with SIBO, methane, and hydrogen. And I was very sick for a long time with a lot of gas and bloating, constipation, stomach aches, nausea. And I had started like really modifying my diet because there were just things I could not eat. I would feel so sick. So I was diagnosed and I was excited to get the diagnosis, and now I've done the treatment that my GI doctor from Stanford recommended. And I've done a lot of research on SIBO since. In the past 2 weeks, I've been reading and watching video interviews by Dr. Pimentel and other SIBO specialists that are on YouTube and all over the internet. So I think I have a lot of facts about SIBO, and what I'm experiencing is pretty much, I think what everybody with methane and hydrogen experience, just a lot of discomfort, and it's not fun to have it. I don't want to get it back. So I'm going to do everything I can to not have this ugly thing return. Going back, when I started taking the antibiotics, I felt, for the first week, I felt a lot worse. My symptoms almost doubled. I felt really sick. And I understand that's because the toxins were being released and I was killing the bacteria in my gut, and it has to come out. You have to rid your body of these toxins, these bacteria that you're killing. So I was really sick for a week, and then all of a sudden, I started purging the toxins. I won't go into graphic detail. I think everybody with this understands what I mean. And after that, I actually felt better for the first time in a very long time. So the second week after I did this 3 days of this purging, I felt better. Now, my symptoms, though, were not completely gone. There were still times I ate something that I went, oh no, it's coming, this is really bad. And I had the same symptoms again. But over the second week of the treatment, that was only a few times. For the most part, I went through the day forgetting I even had SIBO and forgetting I had stomach issues. So I was happy about that. But I am really concerned that it's going to return, and I'm understanding that only 25% of us SIBO people rid it of their bodies the first time around with the antibiotics, and 75% of us relapse. So I am working really hard to not relapse. I asked my doctor, what should I do next now that I'm coming to an end of my antibiotic treatment? He recommended 2 different probiotics that he said worked well with his clients. He did not recommend a motility drug. I've been researching that. Some doctors, recommend motility drugs for 3 months after you finish the treatment to help from keeping it coming back again. So he didn't recommend that, but he did recommend a few probiotics, and this is the one that I chose to buy. I have not started it yet because I want to finish the antibiotics first. So I'm going to start the probiotic tomorrow afternoon. I will let you know. I'll continue on this journey, posting what happens with me. But I got really concerned because I've read a lot about motility drugs, which are not laxatives, but they're drugs that cause your small intestine to contract more than normal. I already had a dyspepsia, a gastric stomach emptying study done on me, and I don't have a problem. It works fine, it's normal. But they say even though, if you know that's the case, you should still take a motility drug to speed up the emptying of the small intestine. So I did go on Amazon and I did buy one that's highly recommended by a top SIBO specialist. It hasn't come in the mail yet, so I can't show that to you, but I am gonna start with the probiotic, and then I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna also use the motility drug. So I'm gonna use both of them, and I will let you know my experience with this. Thank you for watching.